Another way to add materials, and that would be to, well, to do this, the new node material. So we're going to create node material. No, wait, that's not it. It's, where is that? Oh, new node material. So this right here says node. We're going to click on it, double click, and this window comes up. Now, I don't know if y'all know about nodes, but nodes are like blocks of information that certain things you input and then certain things you output. So, yeah, it's just like information. So it's like me telling you the sky is blue. So it's me telling you the sky is blue, and now you say the sky is blue to another person, and they're like, "Hey, maybe that's not a good one." But it's basically, it's just I'm really trying to just figure out a way to explain this so it makes sense. But they're inputs and outputs. That's all I can really say. Well, this is the material right here. So this is kind of like the same thing that we've always had. I mean, that we had before, that we were putting our textures on, but it's kind of just laying it out for you in a way that you can see everything that's going on. So, uh, hmm, how would I explain this? You know, I won't do this one. We'll just stick with this one for now, and I'll teach you all that one later. So let me just highlight all of these. Delete them. I'll just start a new one. So double click on this, double click on the material. Um, we're gonna go to color, go to three dots, will UV, okay. I'll do no. Huh. Why did that happen? Oh, I see what it did. Sorry, I'm just back in Photoshop trying to fix this. Control J. All right, so I just replaced it. Thought I replaced it. Huh. Save as. Ah, got a little piece right there. That's all good. I'll go to my viewport, go to this. We'll go to 2048. All right. That's looking kind of nice. Okay. Now, that would be one way to UV, where you just don't leave that, where you leave basically what you're not going to see untouched so you can take advantage of the nice crisp texture. Now, let's say we were going to make, let me see if I have it on this reference. Because I want to do a cabinet next. Or something a little bit more complex. Bookshelf, that would be easy. And I guess, can you all see what I mean when I'm talking about UVing? Because you see these pictures right here? With something like this white border, We wouldn't need to UV that. We would just like adjust the material to do that. And I'm gonna go over materials and everything on Monday.
This looks
Um,
pretty simple. There's just one light source.
yeah, this isn't that bad. I mean, it might be like a what do you call it, HDRI in here possibly, but this ain't that bad. But but I guess what I'm trying to tell you is something like this, these reflective materials, you wouldn't have to UV that. You would just have to UV the rug, the wood, like the poster, the picture frame, the picture, the desktop thing, photo. So these would just be one UV projections. You get what I'm saying? It would just be like taking one face, enlarging it super large on the UV grid, and having the other ones really small. So I wanted to make a cabinet. I guess something like, what? I don't want to do that, but I'll do that. Yeah, we'll do the other one. But also, it'll be your job to go through because you're going to be making some of these. So I'd at least like to see 5, minimum 10. I mean, 5, I'd say 5 or more. You can go to 20 and show me all of yours, but you all are going to be choosing references from these isometric rooms to build your own.
So
You know what? I
we need to
usually,
make 5 of these, 5 rooms.
no, no, not 5 rooms. I want to see at least 5 references. So like 5 of these, like you're gonna save them. Like before, because I like to see what you're gonna make. I don't want you to just, start making whatever. So I like to see references because you need to like look at something and build off of it. So let me see. Let me see some cabinet. I'm trying to do is find.
It's like this looks like something out of a video game.
You ever see these on Instagram?
None.
You should look it up. Cinema 4D. And then some people put animations on them, so they'll have like some kind of loop going on. Yeah, I'll just do this, right? So this cabinet right here. So something like this, that would be like I guess a unique shape. Let's go through and show you how to UV something like this. Um, Click this, S. So I'm gonna go ahead and hide this. So I'll click on the second dot. We'll go get a cube. I'm just gonna kind of like freestyle this a little bit. NB to see the edges, coordinates, segments. Well, not segments. No, what segment? No, that's size. These are segments. Okay. 3. So I'll press C to make it editable poly. Click on this. We'll scale it up a little bit. Edge. I want this whole edge selection. Oh, so I'm just tapping, shift, double click, and I'm pressing T to scale. And I'm just doing that because I want to get these to be square. All of those. All right. So now I grab my faces, click, 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 click. Do a shift. I mean, not shift, right click. Right click, bevel. Go in here, give it some more. That's fine. Repeat my reference real quick. All right, this one shouldn't be too bad. I will go get some edges. You don't have to do this part necessarily. It's let me press 9 to quit the tool. It's just my kind of thing. I mean, you can if you feel uncomfortable. What I would do is, what I would do if I were you all? I would just take something like this. Wait, this, and then I do control click. So I copy it because this is gonna go to a point. Oh no, wait, that was the wrong copy. Wait. Let me name this cabinet. That was confusing. So something like this, when you get to a point, so I'll do control click just to copy it, because we're getting to a point and no return on this, I guess, if we were to do a bevel. So I'll just get my edges and I'll right click and I'll do a bevel. Doesn't need to be so tight, but that's.
So it's still showing your search engine.
Oh, my bad. So stop. Share screen. My bad, complete. So I'll go back on this. So what I was trying to say is when I was making this, it's at a point of no return because I'm gonna start beveling it. So I just make a duplicate sometimes, so I can go back if I mess up that one. I mean the one I'm trying to bevel. So I'm in bevel mode right now. Rectangle selection, selecting them all. I can kind of these ones in the middle right here. I can kind of deselect those because they're gonna bevel, but I guess that bevel wouldn't be it would just be extra edges. It wouldn't be adding to the bevel really, to the shape of the object. So we'll do bevel, click. It went too far, as you can see. So once it like crosses and once you like the look, but it crosses into areas like this, that's when you know when to stop. But this right here is cool. I like it. I press 9 to quit. Now I'm gonna give it a face and a handle. So cube, drag it up right here. I'll do this. Let's look at the size of this thing. Yeah, it's cool. So we'll deal with this. Right now, this is gonna be super easy. I'm just gonna fillet. All right. So I'm gonna fillet this, press C. And then one thing I can do too, because you don't want to do this all the time, just for certain things you're not gonna see, because I'm not gonna see this face right here. In these other faces, I'm just gonna delete them. So I forget what it is to grow, so I'm just gonna go to select. What was grow selection? Unless somebody else remembered, I just don't remember. UI. So UI, UI, UI. Okay. Delete. Nice, right? So now I have this, and I can just put it right here. It's perfectly fine. Okay. And then lastly, you know what I'll do? I'll just make myself like a little handle. So I'll go get a torso. Press S to zoom in. Let's make it like a sort of thinnish kind of handle. And go to slice. Negative 180. And then this one. I was trying to get this, but I was trying to do it in a way where it would just automatically turn, but it's not it. So we go orientation. So I just make the slice. I could just rotate this. I'm just trying to see if I can figure out. Nah. So I'll just rotate it like I normally do. I'll turn it this, whoa, grab this one, turn it, and then I can just go -90, hit apply. Now it's there. We have this, T to scale, scale down. And if I wanted to, I guess I can adjust some of the scaling on this. So if I press C, I can do that. E, and now we have this. Okay, cool. Now this thing has 2 drawers, but I'm just gonna duplicate this one. So I'm gonna select this, shift, select this. Oh wait, no, select this, shift, select this. I couldn't tell if my handle was selected. Oh, was that? I heard somebody say something. Okay, so since all 3 of these are selected right here, right click, we're gonna do let's do a connect objects. All right. So now this, no. I don't know what happened there. I really don't know. Okay, well this is our combined object, so cabinet. Just be careful if you're copying and pasting things. So we have this right here, our cabinet, BPUV edit. And we have this in here. So let's just unwrap this bottom part first. So if I go to faces, double click on this. Wait, let me take this off. Textures, empty canvas. Okay. So, all right, I just double clicked on this. Really, all I really want for this is these faces, the side and the top. The bottom doesn't matter, except for like it's these outer areas. So I'm just gonna click on this, go to automatic UV packing, cubic, apply. And this is what we have right here, right? So let's see what faces we have. We have this one right here, which is these faces. Whoa, wait. These faces right here. I don't know how you select the shell. Loop select, outline select. I don't know how to deal with the overlapping shell. Control A. Um, yeah, this is one of those things. Because in Maya, you just click on it like a regular object, but in Cinema, I'm just trying to get the shells. Ah, yeah, this might be another one, y'all. Um, hmm. So just so you know what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to just grab these faces off of this by themselves, but it's selecting everything instead of, just one thing, or it's selecting it like that. I know that's not the way to do this though, but I'm not sure how to just grab.
Are you trying to get the faces or the segments?
These are shapes on top of other shapes, which is, whatever, but it's like I'm trying to get them, like you see how this right here, I can just grab this,
Yeah.
press E and move it. I'm trying to do that with this, but it's like this grid's over it. And I don't think I mean, I could do like that and just move, but I don't think that's not right. See, I shouldn't have to do all that just to get that. There should be a way to grab the shell, but I'm just not sure. Um, but I guess just selecting around, I did get that, so I guess I got it. So this one right here, this one right here, this one right here, and these top ones. What is that? Those are the bottoms. I'll just go ahead, take this right here. Wait, these E. So all this stuff right here is good. What is this right here? This is for that side face. The back we don't care about, so we'll put it right here. And these right here, we don't care about either. So now it's what's this? So since I want to get these faces or this whole object right here, I guess, I'll just automatically map or cubic map this. And so just so we can see this, textures, UV map, with this, so cool. So all this stuff right here is good. What's this? Oh, this is just my handle, which I UV'd, but these UVs won't matter either. So we can just make these smaller. Now what we have are these. Which are fine. Now if we put those in the UV grid, we see how big they are. T to scale. Well, actually, I'll just do this. We'll take these right here. We'll go to UV packing, geometric, apply. Why did that not work? Rectangle, select. All right, now that worked. And then we have this right here. Since I made this all one object, we're gonna fit it all into the UV grid. So I'll take these right here, there's E, drag these over here. Now press T, and I'll scale these to be almost like the same size as these other ones. Now go back and select my rectangle tool again, select everything, go to UV packing and apply. Okay, cool. So everything fit in there nicely. Now we have these leftover pieces. I'll select these, press T, scale these down. And I'll put these in the UV grid where they don't matter. And the same thing with this handle. And you could, of course, UV all these separately, like the drawer. I'm just going to end up duplicating that drawer. That's why I did it like that. Yeah. Let me get these. Sorry, sometimes I forget. It's only because I'm in another program most of the time. You to move? Okay, fine. So do what Jordan said. File, do texture, got that. Okay. Now I go to layer. No wait. UV mesh. No wait. I don't see anything. File, new texture. View layer. View mesh. New layer. Control A. What am I not doing, y'all? I have my UVs laid out. File, new texture.
Did you make a UV mesh layer?
Yeah, I'm on there, but it's not showing it. So now I'm kind of like, because now that UV mesh,
What if you just select all? Or like try hopping out of UV edit, go back to startup, and then hop back in again.
Did you select all faces?
Control A.
You're gonna have to hop out of UV edit and go to startup and then hop back in. Because I had that happen to me one time too.
You know, I'll take your advice. Let me see. So I'll go over here, startup.
And then select like the big dresser and then hop back into UV.
Yeah, because that's there. What the hell? That actually worked.
Yep.
All right, yeah, that's super weird to me. Okay. File, no wait. File, save texture as. Hmm. Well, yeah. Somebody's just now entering. Yeah. So that would be, I guess, because I would just take it into Photoshop and basically do the same thing. I just have a wood texture overlaying all of these. The only thing you would need to consider is I guess the direction of the wood grain over each one of these. But since this would be like wait, since we have this is the front, you know, and this the left side, you know. So you would just figure, all right, the wood grain would probably be going down, and since this is that front face, and these are it's like side faces, you just have to say, all right, if it's long ways, make the grain flow the long, you know, flow along the length of the piece. But anyway, so what I like for you to all do is to screen share.